All right, good morning, everybody. It is Monday. We are starting with a 725. I don't even know what the mileage, because it obviously doesn't make sense. I think it's more like 725 for like 4 miles, maybe. So I've been sitting in here for like 45 minutes, and it's just I've gotten a lot of orders, but they've just been like $4 for 6 miles, $5 for 5 miles. It's like I don't want to do any of those. So I got this one. I just got to get something started because I already wasted almost an hour today. So hopefully McDonald's is not in full-blown chaos, because it's kind of 50-50 with this place. So let's go pick this one up and drop this order off. Alright, so I just accepted a shop, or a Instacart shop one, obviously. Instacart for $25.72 going 10.2 miles. I hate going into where the students are at, because this person's got 3 cases of water, and I know I'm going to have to go up an apartment on this one, so I hate doing it, but for 25 bucks, 10 miles for only 14 units, that's really easy to do. So, to be honest though, I'd rather do this every single time, knowing I can make $25+ every time going just 10 miles up the road. So I'd personally prefer this than doing a bunch of DoorDash stuff, but I don't know, that's just me. So I'm not particularly hyped on this one, but this is a doable one that, you know, again, we got to catch some dollars up from wasted time. Okay, so I just now dropped that order off. I'm actually upset because it's been 2 hours since I started the delivery. For 16 fucking units took 2 hours because the parking here, they wanted me to go to the university area, which where all the students are at, which I knew I was gonna do. But there was no parking, and I had to take, I couldn't figure out where to go, and I had to go up. The first one was up 18 floors I had to go up. Then the second one, which was even worse, ended up not being the right spot, and the guy didn't respond back. I was about to just leave it on the sidewalk or cancel the whole order, but then I figured out where I needed to go. Then I needed to haul up 18 gallons of water to the to the 5th floor, and you can only carry one at a time. For 25 bucks, that's a joke. All right, so I forgot to film it, but I have a $6 Chick-fil-A going like 3-something miles, so I just picked it up already. I thought I was about to get backed into. Sorry. So I just picked up this order, and we're gonna go drop it off. It's for like $6 going like 3-something miles, so I'm still trying to decompress from the annoying order from the Instacart order, so let's just go drop this off. All right, so I just got another Chick-fil-A one. I don't know if this is true, but it says it's like 23 bucks for like 5 miles. So I don't know if this is a tip bait, but we'll have to wait and see. I've only been tip baited once before, and I know who that person is, and this isn't them, so maybe this actually is a $23 order. That would be fantastic. So I've already picked it up. Let's go drop it off and see what happens. All right, so I didn't film that last drop off because the guy actually he actually met me outside, but it was actually a $22 base pay from Uber. So the guy only tipped $1, but I mean, I don't give a shit. Who cares? It was a $22 base pay. I mean, that's, I don't know why or how that works, but it did. But we do have a new one right now that we're gonna do. It is another Instacart at Costco for $29.72. It's only one shop and deliver for 12 items. It's gonna be super simple, and I think it is going to a house from what I could tell on the map. So no more 5th floor apartment, 18 million gallons of water to bring up. So let's go pick up this order, drop it off, and then we should be done with the first half of the shift today, which is really solid because I think that puts us at like around $80 in 4 hours or 5 hours, 4 to 5 hours. Let's just say that. Yeah, not too bad actually. Usually I only sit around like 60, so pretty solid. Let's whatever. So we are going right back at it. I just got to fill up some gas first, but we just picked up another Instacart for like, this one's pretty good actually. It is for like $7. It's for $20 I think, going like, I want to say 5 miles for like 7 units or something like that. It's one customer. It's super easy. I just gotta get gas first. So let's get gas, and then we'll do this order and make an extra easy 20 bucks here. All right, let's get it. All right, so I couldn't film the recording on that one because she was actually, I had to meet her and it was kind of confusing to find her house, but we dropped it off. That was super easy, 20-something dollars. And now we are going to pick up a RX Pizza one. It's for $12 going 6 miles. It's a little bit out of the way, but it's not too bad because it's pretty much highway miles, and then I just go off to the right a little bit and then we're there. So it's an easy shoot back, so I'm not really too worried about it. So we'll just go ahead and pick this one up and drop it off, and hopefully we can get at least $25 more in the next 2 hours, which I think is very doable. So let's just go ahead and pick this order up, drop it off, and keep going. All right, so I just dropped off the pizza one. I've realized today I haven't dropped off, or I haven't been able to film any drop-off videos like I normally do. It's because everyone's been coming out to the door today, so I'm not gonna film the person. So it's whatever. We dropped it off, but I accepted another Instacart. It's a small one, but it's super easy because it's all like it's all a bunch of frozen items, and it's going like 2 miles down the road, and it's staying within the area that I like to be in, so it's perfect. So we're gonna crank this one out here, and hopefully I can film this drop off, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and pick up this order and let's get going. All right, so originally I had accepted this offer here for 850s for Gringos, going 4.9 miles. But then I got this Instacart one for 1528 going 2.9 miles instead for just 6 little items. So I dropped the DoorDash one. We're gonna do this shop and pay for Instacart because it's just a much better deal. So that definitely puts us well over the 150 mark for the day, which is perfect. It's exactly where we want to be. We still have an hour left, so let's go ahead and shop at HEB, drop these easy 6 items off, and see what we can get in the last hours. Okay, so literally, it's this. Get the bag. It's literally 6 of those little things. All right, so we just got our next order. Now, you're gonna see this and be like, AG, what the fuck? Like, why are you taking this order? Like $7 for 10 miles? Well, it is $7 for 10 miles, but it is heading back towards home, and we're most likely not gonna get any other orders for the rest of the night. So if I'm gonna go home, I may as well go home with an extra $7. So this order normally I would not do. It's kind of stupid, but because it's the end of the night, it makes sense. This is like the only exception I will ever make on these stupid orders that are like, ah, geez, I got blinded. That are negative like dollar to mile ratio or whatever. Otherwise, it makes no sense. And it's literally like 15 minutes before I would call it quits anyway. So I'm probably just gonna sit here. I know it's dark, you can't see me, but you can hear me at least. So I'm just gonna do this, say screw it, and then just call it for the night. So I'm gonna pick this order up and then we'll drop it off. Here's some light. We'll drop the order off and then I'll do a final recap of everything once we're all done. So let's go pick this order up. Alrighty guys, so we just dropped off the order. They told me to meet them at the door, but they didn't answer. I rang the doorbell twice. I messaged them. Eventually, I'm not gonna wait more than 5 minutes at someone's door at 8 o'clock at night. So we dropped it off. Pretty solid day so far. I mean, assuming tips aren't completely finalized and everything, we should be at like around 166. I'm gonna put the total down here on this side. It's going on this side this time. I gotta remember which side it goes on. It's gonna go on this side. I'll put the total of what we did for the day. But overall, a pretty solid Monday. I mean, I don't think Mondays usually do this well. I think we got lucky with some of those Instacart orders. So we'll see. Not sure if I'm gonna have a video for you guys tomorrow, or maybe I might put it on Wednesday. I'm not 100% sure. But that's gonna be it for today, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.